What are the biggest mistakes that you can make while availing of your remedies against your wife? This husband client reached out to me after 4 years of having first consulted me and then told me my cases are still going on, nothing is happening, I'm not able to figure out what to do. And I asked him a few questions which I knew the answers to, because this is one of the most common mistakes that husbands make when availing of their legal remedies. First, I asked the husband, what kind of cases have you filed? He said, I filed a civil suit for injunction, as you said. And I said, apart from injunction, did you also seek damages, which is compensation? If you merely seek injunction, that is not enough against the wife. Okay, the court will say, okay, stop doing the defamation or threats or whatever you're doing. But if there is no compensation that you demand from the wife the way she demanded from you, then it almost amounts to nothing at all. Second, I asked him, this civil suit that you filed, did you file it in the city that you reside or in the city that the wife resides? And the husband says, well, I had already hired my lawyer in the city that the wife resides, so I thought might as well file this case through this lawyer in the city where the wife resides. And again, the wife also has her own lawyer who she has already paid, and therefore she also has no difficulty. Instead of, you can choose your territorial jurisdiction now where you reside. If the cause of action has arisen, say in the case of defamation where your parents were called up by your wife and you were defamed in front of them, then where they are situated, which is your hometown jurisdiction, is made out. So you could have done that, but you chose to invoke the jurisdiction that the wife already finds convenient. Third thing I asked him is, did any of your relatives avail of their legal remedies against the wife? He said, no, I was the only one who filed it. All right, going on to the next one. Did you file any criminal complaints, not with the police, but with the magistrate court? He said, oh, I went to the police a bunch of times, but they refused to do anything, which I told him that they will refuse to. And I told him, you're supposed to file a magistrate complaint. And he says, well, I was not able to figure out how to do it. And then so he did not file any criminal case against the wife, availing of his legal remedies. There was a lot of defamation, intimidation, extortion, harassment that took place, and he could have availed of all of these legal remedies. And the last and final point is, I asked him, did you avail of these legal remedies, civil and criminal, against the wife's family as well? And again, draws a blank face, I only did it against the wife. These are one of the most common mistakes that I've seen a lot of people do. And when I asked him, this is what transpired with him as well. So if you're availing of your legal remedies against the wife, do it against your family members as well. If they were perpetrators, don't just be the person availing of your legal remedy, have your family also avail of them. If they were victims, do it in a forum which is convenient to you. I'm not saying create fictitious ones, but when you have the option, choose a jurisdiction which suits you more than the wife, and also file the criminal case as well. When you go on all of these, success chances increase manyfold.